Whew. It's hot in here.
Oh, here I am again, going on quest for Houston.
Welcome, Jake.
Where are we?
Oh, well, we're just at an abandoned mansion that's getting renovated. There was a house fire.
Why?
Why? Well, it's a good question. Home Alone is why. Come on in.
Okay.
Close the door. Don't let the cold in.
Yeah, sure. It's freezing in here.
Yeah. What is Home Alone, you asked, though?
I didn't ask.
I'm pretty sure you asked. Well, Home Alone is a classic holiday movie franchise where a kid defends his house from robbers with a series of creative yet painful traps. But the question I want to know is just how painful and damaging are those traps really?
It can't be that bad.
Or are they? Well, for the past 2 years, I've been involved in a series titled... Wrong door.
Oh.
I've been involved in a series with Ross Smith and Chris Colditz titled Grandma's Home Alone Self-Defense, which is essentially Home Alone, but with a 95-year-old grandma.
That's kind of weird.
It's not weird. It's pretty normal for me.
Oh, okay.
Okay, maybe I'm the weird one.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but we're here. So what are we doing here?
I'm glad you asked. Well, essentially in this series, our acting is terrible, but the stunts and traps are real. So as one of the foremost pain professors on YouTube, and as someone who oddly sounds like Marv from Home Alone. People have said I sound like Marv from Home Alone. I thought I am the perfect person to give everyone my honest thoughts on just how bad and damaging and painful Home Alone traps really are.
Well, they can't be that bad. It's just a movie.
Have you seen the movie? They literally drop a piano on a person.
Ah, well, are they gonna drop a piano on you?
I mean, that's a little bit much. We have like a piano substitute.
Okay, I can work with that. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's do it. Let's go.
You're supposed to be concerned for me when I say something like that.
Yeah, not this time. I'm here. You made me walk all the way here.
All right, well, let me go first.
Okay. Do I come with?
You're not gonna want to.
Okay.
All right, for this video, we're kind of giving you a behind the scenes of the making of this. As you can see, we got everyone here. Ross, Chris. Up first, the idea is me and Chris are coming up to the house where Granny is inside, obviously. And there's obviously a pile of Legos that you see. But we're smart robbers. We see that, okay? So we obviously avoid it. And then I open this door, and that Christmas tree is gonna swing and hit me, and then hit me back into the Legos.
Ouch.
That is trap number 1.
All right.
How bad will it be? I don't know. How bad do you think it's gonna be, Chris?
I think the worst part's gonna be the cement steps.
I think it's gonna be your worst one so far.
Yeah, I think.
Of the day.
I don't know. There's another one that I'm a little bit more nervous about.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So, I think this one will be in the middle ground of the traps I gotta endure. But
A 7.
a 7, a 7 Marv scream,
7 out of 10.
I'll say 6.9.
6.9. Well, there's only one way to find out, and that's to get hit by a swinging Christmas tree and fall into a pile of Legos.
You got this.
Don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Must be some kids here. Probably a family of 5. It's wet! There's a puddle here! You set me up! You asshole!
Maybe give me a catchphrase.
Shabam.
Perfect.
Oh, I should have worn a cup. Oh, that hit me groin adjacent. The tree hit me an inch from my nutsack, like the pointy end. Like.
So the Legos were no problem.
No, the Legos felt good in comparison. like this is comfortable.
And Houston will not be reproducing.
Maybe.
You don't need kids.
You're right.
Exactly.
You're right. All right, so I'm gonna rank that one right now. I'm gonna say that's a solid 7 out of 10 Marv screams. The tree swung, genitals here, tree hit just next to him, so still groin region. A lot of pain there, a lot of pressure. Good swing from Granny on that one. Really upped the pain scale a bit. So yeah, 7 out of 10 Marv screams. Not enjoyable. Don't recommend it.
You recommend any of these?
I guess not.
Houston, your arm.
Oh.
Another bleeder.
Didn't even feel that because of my groin.
That's a win-win.
Trained professionals, you don't want to have any accidental injuries. My leg is bleeding so.
Oh my god, dude, no. Did you bring any bandages?
Bro, one.
Brought one band-aid?
It's not with me.
What the
These are the accidental injuries that you have to endure as a professional YouTube stuntman.
I can't put this in the video, right? It's a lot of blood.
Oh, perfect.
I know you're not serious. All right, next on the schedule, I got to fall on all these mouse traps. You might be wondering how I get to this point. Well, since the front door didn't work, I'm gonna take this back window, I'm gonna crawl through this window, flop on all these traps. That's the plan.
Sounds like a plan. You wouldn't think to look down?
You know, you would think that would be the normal thing to do, but if I know anything about Home Alone robbers, is that they're usually not very, smart. So that's how I'm gonna be, not very smart, and not have a lot of spatial awareness.
Yeah, just be yourself.
That's mean, okay? I am a very coordinated person, all right? But yeah, I'm gonna fall on a bunch of mouse traps, which I have practice doing, so I'm pretty confident in this one. I don't think it'll be as bad as what I just went through. That tree nut shot was really took that one higher than I was expecting, so I'm excited.
I'm excited for you.
Cool. The window's open. Since the tree hitting me near nutsack, I think is a little bit worse. I'm still gonna hit that one with like a 6 out of 10 on the Marv scale.
6 out of 10?
I got a couple mouse traps onto the bottom of the foot, and then just kind of flopping and flailing on them. Did not feel pretty good. I would say a sharper pain than the last one. The last one was more of like a deep throb in my groin. But still 6 out of 10. I feel pretty comfortable with that rating.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good job. Okay.
So you might be wondering what's happening right now. Well, you see that door that Granny was just jiggling? It's not bolted in. Follow me, Jake.
What happened here?
Remember, it's getting the whole place is getting renovated.
Probably be wearing shoes right now.
Probably should. So there's no bolt in this, you see. So the idea is, we're dumb robbers, right? I'm on this side. Chris is gonna run through this door, and it's gonna pancake me on this side. I'm predicting this is, if it goes right, not as painful as the last two. If it goes wrong, could be worse.
Hang tight, buddy, I got you. Houston, where's Houston? He's not in there.
First take of that, not too bad. I'm gonna get that like a 2 out of 10 on the mark scale.
This one will. We're gonna at least double that score.
I've seen you tackle trees much harder.
Yeah. Although I don't have much of a run up. I only have one step, and maybe if I run down the hall. I saved you.
I'll see. That fall was a 1.
Wow.
You had more impact, but I think I controlled the fall better.
Yeah.
So it wasn't as bad. I'm getting practice. That wasn't there before. Slight little blood stain. I think that was.
And he says that was a 2. He says that was a 2.
No, that last one was.
That's all me. That was all me.
No, that was definitely me, Chris.
You should probably wipe that off. Your glove. No.
Oh, great.
I saved you.
I think that was the worst one. That's a 3 out of 10. I got more head contact on there. A little bit more door to the head.
Okay.
Targeting.
Yeah, good job. Chris cleared the hallway, I think. Heard him shuffling around out there.
All right, let's get the blood off this, and then what do you want to do? You or punching glove?
Let's do some of these.
Yeah, let's
Will you guys clean this?
Yeah, I'll get to cleaning. What am I supposed to clean?
Can we go outside after this?
No. You're actually staying the night here.
By myself?
Yeah, I mean, you got a lot of room, so I don't see what the problem is.
Can Chris stay with you?
No, Chris has a place to stay. Anyways, you're gonna have to clean that blood off the wall.
No.
We can do your volleyball stuff, or we can do the.
Oh, I was gonna put that back on. I'm assuming they don't leave the store.
Let's just. I got an idea.
We cleaned.
Perfect.
Oh, that's Subway here too. You guys want to eat right now on what prices?
What do we do about that? Nice.
As you can see, it's really hot outside. A brisk 53 degrees. Maybe 45.
Toasty.
So
36.
36 degrees, thank you. So no better way to cool off with a nice fan that we have rigged to break on Houston's head.
Yeah. So essentially, I'm hot. Gonna try to turn on the fan.
Wearing a hat.
And the fan's gonna crush me.
You sure the light bulb doesn't make more sense because it's stupider?
I don't want the light bulbs.
No,
crushing
I mean,
my
no, I'm saying like, oh, I need some light. Obviously, there's no
no
fucking
light.
light bulbs.
Hey man, this is this is your script. Okay.
I have lights there originally.
You can see your breath right now. Oh, I'm so hot.
It's hot.
Yeah, so
It makes perfect sense. I'm an intelligent robber trying to cool down, and then I get crushed by a ceiling fan. I don't know how bad this is gonna be. I'm gonna try to stop it from totally impacting my head. I'm gonna kind of control it a little bit. If all goes right, I'm thinking this one's only gonna be like a 4 out of 10 on the Marv scale.
but if you don't protect yourself, it's gonna be a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, because then I have a concussion. So
And probably stitches.
yeah. But if I have a concussion, maybe it won't be that bad. I won't even notice.
But you're forgetting you have 2 hats on. Doubled up for protection.
I was worried that might happen because they hook back in, but we need to like strengthen the. I should not have moved away like that. I don't know. I freaked out. It's hot in here. Oh my god.
Okay.
Whew. It's hot in here. It did hit me in the head. One of these metal parts.
Okay.
All right. So the fan falling me in the head took a lot of takes. When it actually hit me, legit the other time, Yeah, I'll say it's about a 4. It kind of got me good in the top of the skull there, but not too bad. But now, I got up from that, and conveniently there was a nice, chair here for me to sit in to relax after getting hit in the head.
Yeah,
but I don't know.
For you, bud.
It's motorized. Yeah, turn it on. Give me a little taste of it.
All right, so you're relaxing. Oh, it is nice, right?
Yeah, pretty relaxing! And then it's gonna shoot me out that window. No, I don't think this one will be too bad, assuming I can dive out the window nicely. 3.
That side.
Good Lord! This damn place is falling apart. My feet!
How was that?
The worst part was kicking the stupid window, flying out.
Yeah, so remember you told me this is a 4?
I'm gonna give it a 5.5.
Oh.
It's time for the Home Alone trap damage review. The first trap was by far the most damaging, thanks to me accidentally ripping off my rug burn scab, which has now turned into another scab. I feel like I'm gonna have this scab on my knee forever. But also, thanks to the Christmas tree swinging into my groin, I have a very nice enlarged bruise in my groin region. I would show you that, but I don't think I'm allowed to, for obvious reasons. It's right next to my genitals, so. Also, I have a pretty nice scab on my left elbow, which I believe is due to the mouse trap, or it was possibly due to getting smushed by a door multiple times. I can't be really sure, but I do know I was bleeding a lot around that time. Other than that, my foot is slightly sore due to kicking a window, but the other traps really left no long-term damage. Now, I do want to note that some of these traps could have been a lot worse for me, the ceiling fan one in particular. But luckily for me, I was a robber that had knowledge of the traps beforehand, so I could brace accordingly. However, if you were a Home Alone robber and had no clue what you're walking into, I think some of these traps could end a lot worse than what I experienced. As a whole, I would say Home Alone traps are not enjoyable, and I would generally recommend avoiding anything that looks like a Home Alone trap. You probably won't have a good time. Take my word for it. But hey, that's it from me, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this video because I really enjoyed making it. You can check out Ross Smith and Chris Colditz channels by clicking the links down in the description below. But other than that, I hope you have a happy holidays, and I will see you all next week with my last video of 2022.